Hi, I'm Andrew, I'm a farrier, and I'm going to show you a quick, efficient and effective way to repair hooves defects. This is a small defect here. We're just going to go for it using the Imprint materials. So, some of this has been cleaned out previously. I'm using an 8mm wood bit and I'm drilling, I'll put this down here, 1, 2, 3 lugs in there, so as to create almost like dovetail shapes, so it won't just pull out like a little bite. So a bit like a jigsaw puzzle. That's the prep, clean and dry basically. If it's wet, it doesn't matter, it will still work. So that's that. Imprint Ultra-Fast, this goes off in 2 or 3 minutes depending on the temperature. I'm going to pour some, about, that will do me plenty, that's plenty there. Very small quantity of Imprint Hoof Repair. Hot water going on. Latex gloves going on so I can pick it up and not get glue on myself. Just make sure that gets underwater there. It didn't look like it was quite under the water. I'm a little bit mean on the water there. Let's give it a bit more. It should be submerged. That's good. So now I'll dispense some adhesive. Tiny amount really. Surprising how much you can do with a little bit of adhesive. Right, I'm going to turn that over, put it down there for a minute. Stand still, little horse. Wet my hands, that's really important. If they're not wet, it'll stick to all this stuff like nothing else. So I'm just pushing this stuff together. Now you can see what it's like. It's amazing. Amazing. Alright, so I'm going to plop a blob of that on this foot here. I'm going to smear that underneath here. What I'm going to do is grab that shoe that I fitted earlier, sit that in place, turn it over, drop it down here. Now I'm not going to be short of material, I'm just going to pull that away either side. Put those back in the container, find my spatula, wet that. That will go off. Let's see. It's on the foot. See, it's wrapped in underneath. That is already going hard. It's cooling. So I'm going to leave that. I'm not going to mess with it. I'll let that go off and come back to it. This here is Imprint shoe freezer or plastic material freezer. It's refrigerant aerosol. I just fire a little bit on there. It doesn't need that, but I'm just for revving it up so to camera I can do something. The adhesive's on there. This excess here, I'll just rasp that off. I'm rasping away from the edge. A little bit premature rasping because the adhesive won't have gone fully off yet. But if I carefully rasp those snaggy bits off, we're good to go. Put that back on the foot. That's a little bit sweeter. This can be sweetened up when the adhesive's gone off, but how long does it take to do that? We'll come back to that when that's dry and just file it up. Thank you.